right, welcome back to another episode of Sports Fans Only. See Anthony, I'm Sean Mack, and as always, we're going to be discussing a little boxing. We're going to be discussing the Errol Spence Jr. Terence Crawford fight that's taking forever to happen. But before we start the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video, and get in that comment section. So, let's hop right into it. Is this fight actually going to happen this year?
Yeah, I think it's happening soon. Seems like everything I read says definitely the date is they want to have this before football season starts. So, I've heard July 22nd, I've heard August 5th, July 29th. So I would say the fight is happening. I heard Spence say himself that him and Crawford been speaking frequently, been speaking often, and seemed like it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna say yeah, it's definitely gonna happen this year. I think the powers that be saw the money that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia generated, and I think they're trying to pick the right time. I don't think you could really have this any other time than now. The fall, you got football season, other sporting events. So I would say yeah, we probably gonna get it this summer at some point.
But they better start because today is actually the official day of OTAs for football. So they're starting the offseason program. So they better hurry up. We've been waiting for this fight for a hot minute. We've done a lot of content on this fight. What's the holdup?
Negotiations, it seems like it's the Terence Crawford side. I think Spence is just willing to go. Maybe I'm reading the situation wrong, but seemed like Spence is ready to go. Seemed like Crawford wanted a little bit more money. I believe in the beginning of negotiations, he wanted that 50-50, which, Errol putting in all the work he's put in. I think that Errol still is like, should get the lion's share. I think he should get the bigger percentage, but seemed like it's all coming from the Crawford side. I think if it's up to Spence, I think this fight would have been happened months, maybe even last year. The beginning of strap season, when it started that documentary, I was thinking that it was going to happen in the summer of 2022, and now we're in the summer just about of 2023. So, but I think it's definitely going to happen. It just make financial sense for all the parties involved.
Do you worry that since it's been that long, that we might not get the fight that we would have gotten? They are aging, right? How old is Terence? 36?
35. I think he'll be 36 this year, I think.
And how old is Errol? 35? 34?
I think 32, making 33 around
All right,
there.
so he's young. He's younger. Yeah, but this fight, I don't know. It's just starting to really get to me that these dudes not fighting. And this is, once again, what be wrong with boxing sometimes, why MMA sometimes supersedes boxing in the fans' eye, because they give you the fights that they want. They might not get paid like they should get paid, but they get the fights that everyone's looking for. That's why everybody liked the Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight, right? Because they gave us what we wanted. So, last question: who do you see winning this fight? Who would you pick in this fight between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr.?
I lean toward Errol Spence. I think both of them real good fighters. Did a lot of content on both. I just think Errol's a little bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more sturdy. I feel like him. I think he can absorb more, and I think his pressure and power. I just think it wears you down. The Terence Crawford is not going to be in the 7th round. Terence Crawford not going to be the same Crawford from the 1st and 2nd round when he fights Spence. I think he'll be a little bit more defensive, and I think he might start to slow a little bit. He's well conditioned, but I think he might start to slow. The body work is undeniable. Errol Spence is the guy that he's that guy. I think possible man down or unanimous decision Errol Spence. But it'll be fun to see. No shots, no. I'm not taking shots at Crawford. I think Crawford's good. If Terence Crawford won, it's not like I'm gonna be surprised. But you ask me who I'm picking, I'm rolling with Spence, man down. I think he's still the boogeyman of the division. I think he's put the work in over the years. Car crash, came back, rebuilt himself, and still that guy. I think Crawford is, in my opinion, running out of time. He needed to let this fight happen soon, so the fans could get their I think the time is now, but definitely riding with Errol Spence.
Can you see Crawford hurting Spence or just winning on points?
I don't know. I can see him hurting, but these guys get rocked all the time and shake it off.
Yeah.
You know, for a split second, yeah, flash, just like Ugas. Ugas hurt. He hurt Errol Spence for a split second. I was reading some things. Errol said that when he hit him, he thought his tooth came out in the mouthpiece. So he was
Mm.
actually looking for his tooth. And then he got rocked. So yeah, I could see either the one hurting each other. It wouldn't be shocked by either one. It's boxing and both of these guys at the elite level. So Crawford could hurt him, yeah, definitely.
We had some breaking news a few days ago out the Ryan Garcia camp. Quick answer. Do you like that pick of Derek James as his new trainer? Because I said it when one of our shows not too long ago that he needs a Derek James. And the reason I said it was because he needs someone to teach him the things that he doesn't do well. They at least need to teach him to do them subpar so he won't be getting hit by a more skillful boxer. Do you like that pick of Derek James? Is Ryan Garcia a new trainer?
It's a good pick, not my first pick, but yeah, Derek James is a real good fight. I like what he's did with Charlo, and I like all the work he's doing with Errol. So I like the pick, but wouldn't be my first pick. I would have went with Robert Garcia, but Derek James is good. Is a good trainer.
Wait, what'd you call him? We was texting or talking not too long ago. What'd you call it?
Cool.
Ryan Garcia, a journeyman's trainer or something?
Yeah, something like that. He might have a new trainer in 2 years. So
Yeah, yeah.
it is what it is. But yeah, I like Derek James, but like I said, it wouldn't be my first pick to fit where Ryan Garcia is at in his level right now. Because like I said, he's going through all these different styles. You kind of need to mesh with your trainer and like kind of become one. Like you should know what he's thinking, but he's always on to the next, on to the next. So like I said, good trainer. But Derek James might not be his trainer in years to come, but good trainer, just not who I would have took for Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, we seen AJ show some flashes in his last fight of being trained by Derek James. He kept them elbows in, nice jab. Did a semi decent impression of Errol Spence talking about AJ. So before we get out of here, any last words?
No, that's it. Like I said, I still think Errol is the boogeyman. You asked me who I picked. I'm definitely riding with Errol. Wouldn't be shocked if Terence won, but I only could pick one. So I'm riding with Errol. Late stoppage or unanimous decision victory.
I feel like me too. I can't wait. This is like waiting on Christmas for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For us boxing fans, it's like we salivate. We want this fight. This fight was everything like maybe 24 months ago, maybe 36 months ago now. But I just can't wait till it happens. So we'll leave it right there. As always, if you like the content, make sure you share, like, subscribe to the video, get in the comment section as always. For C. Anthony, I'm Sean Mack, and this is Sports Fans Only. Peace.